All right, everybody, welcome to the post show, our YouTube exclusive experience. And now, again, we got a user request for us to take one of these Facebook survey quiz poll. I don't even know what these are. I don't know how you find them. So, strangely enough, Jason did one of these. So I just went to his page and found one. So he's not here, but he's here in spirit because we know his answers. So I figured that'd be I've seen much better quizzes than this. I never do them, but I've seen better ones than this.
Yeah,
so
I never have the time to do them, so I don't even.
My girlfriend, she used to do these all the time, and from time to time she still does. But I mean, I don't know where you find these things. These are things that I don't know where they originate. But they get shared around a lot. Of people do them. They think it's fun. I've never done one before. So, this is not our idea. Somebody asked us to do this, so we're doing this. And sorry, it's not a better quiz because
why would you ask us to do this?
I don't know. Because people want to get to know us better outside of the football, and this is, I guess, an interesting way to get a lot of background at once.
There's better reasons and better ways to get to know us to never do this. What we're about to do. There's way so much better things.
Yeah, watch us play games on Twitch or come hang out with us on
You can do that. You can submit your own questions to us on our website via Facebook, our YouTube page, our Twitter page. You could do so many other things.
Yeah, but those are more like fantasy, and I think this is
you could talk to us. Go like, hey, what's going on? Like, hey, if you're a wrestling fan, you could have commented on our last two post shows when we talked about wrestling. If you're not a wrestling fan, you could have still comment on that, and we could have gotten a little scuffle about that. We talk about TV shows on here, so many other things, but this. I gotta be honest, man. You guys are on my list. To be honest, you're on my list about this.
Well,
and it's not a good list.
Well, like I said, there's really like in-depth, interesting, thought-provoking, just better ones than these. But we're not doing one of those because I don't know where to go to find them. So we're doing this one that I don't know where Jason found it, who he got it from, but he did it. So we have his answers, so we can weigh in, and you'll have all three of our answers. So
all right.
This is, I don't know, like 15. Maybe 20 questions. I don't know, but
let's just get over with.
Let's just get it over with. Okay, so we'll start. Number 1, tattoos. I have 0. Jason has 0. None of us have any tattoos. Well. I guess does that make us boring? What does that make us?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
We're safe, good boys, I guess.
I guess. Piercings. I don't have any.
I don't have any piercings either.
Neither does Jason. I think that makes us normal.
Super safe.
Marriages. I have none. Jason has none.
I have never been married before.
No. I guess that means that the next question is divorces, and none of us have any divorces, so that's good.
Never been divorced. No.
All right, so that's positive. Proposals. Yeah. I've never been proposed to and never proposed.
I have never proposed or been proposed to.
And neither has Jason. To be fair, with his next question, I feel like Jason, I've been with my girlfriend for 10 and a half years now. I don't know how long Jason's been with his girlfriend, but he has 2 kids with her. Because that's the next question. Children, 2. I have none, unless you count fur babies, in which I have a lot.
Fur babies?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. I have no children.
Yes.
I have no children. I have a lot of kids that want me to be dad, but I am not their father.
Okay. That could be taken a couple different ways. We're going to move on. Surgeries. Jason has had 1. I had one less than a year ago. I had a deviated septum, which I needed repaired, and man, has my quality of life gone up. What about you?
I have no surgeries. I've had a clean bill of health. Thank God.
Yes. This was an optional surgery. I've never had oh, you're going to die if you don't get blank. So, nope. I guess I agree with you, though. Apparently, I shattered my nose at some point when I was probably, 12 or 13, and it just kind of grew into the side of my nose, and I was getting less than 5% airflow through one of my nostrils. So, man, has that just made my martial arts endurance just gone through the roof. I can go, I can train all day now. Shot a gun, absolutely.
Yeah, I have too.
Yes, and so is Jason. So we're all crazy gun nuts, apparently, that makes us. I don't know. Quit a job.
Is resigning a job quitting a job?
I guess.
I guess I've quit a job then.
I don't think I've ever quit a job. I have let myself be taken out of systems just over time. But I've never been I quit, I resign. Just going through the checklist, like a lot of my jobs, of course, are acting jobs, and those are seasonal anyway, so you just don't choose to return. So that's not quitting, that's just not returning. I can't think of anything that I've ever quit. I'm not really a quitter. I'm sure there's something. Let's see. When I was a manager at EB Games, I just kind of timed out because if you weren't on the schedule for 2 weeks, you were automatically like terminated. So I didn't quit that job. I just went back to my other jobs. I don't know. I'm gonna say no, but I feel like that's probably inaccurate. Hit a deer. Unfortunately, yes. I have hit one. It was fine. I slammed the brakes. It got up. It ran away. I was only going maybe 4 miles an hour when I hit it, so it startled it more than anything.
No, I haven't hit a deer. I've hit a cat before, a squirrel, raccoon, but not a deer.
You just running stuff over. Look at you. Jason says
they
no.
get in the way. I've honked the horn to get them to go the other way, but they just, for some reason, the horn is a sound that, oh yeah, I'm gonna just run right to you.
Oh, a cat. That's brutal. Anyway, but you're not a cat person.
Does not mean that I purposely ran it over, though. Like how you threw that out there. You're not a cat person.
I'm getting around to the truth of the story here. So I'm just saying. All right. Cried over somebody. I think we've all done that at some point. We've all been young.
Are we skipping some? I mean, what about that drive 100 miles an hour?
Oh, crap. Some of them are bold and some aren't, so I'm skipping over stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I already said the one. So I guess, yeah. I've been through some rough times with significant others when I was younger.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Yeah, Jason has as well. I think you haven't actually been.
Oh, we know Jason has. You know, that's a given. That's got to be at least 15 times he's done that.
Well, the next question is fallen in love, and I feel like if you've done that, odds are you've probably cried over somebody at some point. I
don't think Carmen Sandiego counts for Jason.
Fair enough. He said yes. I would assume I'm in love.
I've fallen in love as well.
I mean, I've been with the same woman.
I'm just taking shots at Jason, man.
That's fine. He's not here to defend himself. We gave him plenty of leeway on the main show.
I wanted to have fun and listen to this.
Okay, so let's backtrack because we did skip a few. Okay. Gone 100+ miles an hour in your car.
Oh yeah, I've done that.
Jason says no. I've done that recently because I have a Z28 and I like to have some fun in it from time to time.
How fun was that?
Huh? Oh, it was a lot of fun.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say time or place, or say that I was. I can't even I can't go into detail without incriminating myself. One of my other friends has a very fast car as well, and we were having some fun on a major highway, and yeah, and nobody was at fault. No, not fault. Nobody was endangered except for us being stupid. But we're both experienced professional drivers, so nobody was at fault because we knew what we were doing. So, yeah, cool. That's as in-depth as I'm going to go because I don't want to incriminate myself and give any details.
There you go.
Let's see.
Get in, get out.
We did hit get in, get out, get it on. So we said shot a gun, quit a job, 100+ miles an hour, hit a deer, zip lining. Well, we're stuntmen. We've all zip lined.
Oh, yeah.
Zip line tons of times. If they're talking specifically over a big canyon, no, but I've done it over a stunt set, over a well that was exploding, and by a fireball and all types of other places, off of a aircraft carrier. Onto a stage, so you name it. Yeah, all of us. Yes, used to be a part of my job. Jason said it best.
Yes.
So I think that covers all the ones we skipped. Let's see. Watch someone give birth. No, I have not.
No, I've not done that. I don't. Even when it happens, I know I've talked to so many people. They were like, "Oh, you're just talking." To me, it's like even if it's mine, I gotta wait for it to get cleaned up first. Because that's a big piece of alien. That's coming out of there.
Okay.
That's just. I'm sorry, man. It's just. I've watched the birth channels. It's just not. Oh man.
You've watched the birth channels.
Yeah, the
what
mom.
Does
mom
that
channel.
mean?
It's the mom channels, man. The mom channels when they go through the pregnancy and they give birth, they show that. I mean, they show the baby coming out, and it's purple and it's alien looking. I mean, it's not pretty. It's not pretty.
All right. Jason has. I mean, he has 2 kids, so not surprising.
Of course, he has 2 kids.
All right. Moving on. Watched someone die. Jason says no.
I have not.
I have. Watched my aunt pass away after her 14-year battle with cancer. So I was bedside, not 5 feet from her. So that was a rough time. That was, oh man, that's almost, a year and a half, almost 2 years ago now. So yeah, that was a rough day. Night. It was at night. Regardless. Been to Canada. No, I was supposed to go with a school trip, which was the whole reason I took French in middle school, because we took a trip to Quebec if you did 2 years of French, and then 9/11 happened, and our trip got canceled, and instead of going to Quebec for a week, we went to D.C. for one school day. Talk about disappointing. You?
I'm actually going next week. My first time going out there. Yeah, going on a business trip.
Nice. Got your passport? You good to go?
Yeah, passport's already ready.
All right.
Ready, stamp, getting ready to go.
Good job.
Canada, eh?
Hey. Jason has not. Bet he's been to Mexico,
well,
though.
I mean, you beat me to it. I was just getting ready to say that.
I can't wait to hear how mad he is when he listens back to this. Oh, so good. All right. Was that your whole point? Can we move on?
Yes, I was going that route.
Oh, perfect. Oh, I love it. All right. Ridden in an ambulance.
I have, because I was thrown off a building because of Stefan Reynolds.
Wow, name dropper. Holy crap.
Yes.
I have not. Not that I can recall, at least. Yeah, wow. Yep, you definitely have. You have ridden in an ambulance, and man, that was a long day, to say the least. Stunt shows are fun. Let's see. Jason has not. Kind of surprising. I don't know why. Just kind of surprising.
He's a safe guy. He's John Cena. He's very safe.
He's very safe.
Well, no, that's incorrect. John Cena's been injured a lot. He's the Miz. He's the Miz. He's very safe.
Fair enough. I want to get Ryan's answers on these. Visited Las Vegas. I have not. Jason has.
I have it. Yeah, I've had a lot. Part of my family is out there, so that's something that's definitely good.
Well, that makes it easy for you then. Been downhill skiing.
Nope, haven't.
Jason has not. I have not either. I've been downhill snowboarding, but I've never been downhill skiing. Ridden a motorcycle. Yeah.
Have I did this before?
How do you not know if you've ridden a motorcycle?
Because I'm trying to remember. I think didn't we have a dirt bikes on the set one time, and we took that out to that outfield with Six Flags, and we drove. I don't know if I rode it though. I think I got on one. I don't know if I drove it.
Weren't you driving the quad that day though? I don't remember. I don't remember what you've done.
I don't know. I'll say no because I'm not for sure.
I'll put it to you this way: can you drive a motorcycle if someone said, "Here, go drive this over there"?
Probably not.
No. Okay. I have and could, and Jason has not. Okay. Surprising. Again, I feel like, like you even said, doing stunt work. I feel like he would have ridden a motorcycle at some point. Then again, he did come from Old Tucson Studios, which is an Old West style thing.
There's probably a weight requirement. And
dang. Oh, shots fired! Oh God! All right. I wish I had my sound effect board up. Shots fired. I need to drop like a nuke or something. All right, moving on. Ridden a horse. Jason says yes. Used to be part of his job. Again, worked at an old Western themed stunt park.
Yep.
So obviously he has. Have you?
I have when I was 4 years old.
Okay, in that sense, yes, I have. I have ridden on a horse. I've never here's me in a big open field on a horse ridden. I would love to, but I've never done that I can recall. I feel like actually I might have, but I can't recall it, so I'm going to say no. Stayed in a hospital, not overnight. I had the surgery on my nose. I've been checked out at a hospital once after a big car crash. That was also not my fault. Just putting that out there. I was rear-ended. That's happened to me twice. How crazy is that? I've been rear-ended at a dead stop twice. One time, guy was going over 80. Most recently, in January, at a red light where the guy was estimated going about 50. Airbags everywhere. So, yeah, there's some backstory on me. I mean, when we were talking...
my mom got ran into the back, so I definitely know what that's like.
Yeah. And I've visited hospitals for other people, but I've never, stayed overnight.
No, that's a no for me.
Yeah. Jason has. I want to know more. He's not here. We can message him right now, see if he's on our private chat. Oh no, I'm not gonna do it. I want him to listen to this back. We'll get the answers later. That would be funny, but he's probably driving, so I don't want to have him text and drive. Donated blood. I have.
I want to say yes, I have.
All right. And so has Jason. And the final question, because this is a very short quiz. Ridden in the back of a police car. I'm assuming that means as if you've been arrested, and I have not.
Surprisingly, no, I haven't.
What is that supposed to mean, surprisingly?
Well, because of my ethnicity, it's
Okay.
kind of a thing, at least once, right? But no, I
No, no,
surprisingly haven't.
nope. It's not one of
Nope.
those everyone needs to do it type
You
things.
sure?
Yep.
You sure? It
Yep.
kind of feels like that was throwing up for a oop for me. Like, they're like, CJ, come on. Anytime.
I didn't go there. You went there. I did not go there.
I-
And neither has Jason. So, all right. So I guess that makes us going back to the top of it. We're all good boys. I don't know.
what about if it was reworded to like thrown in the back of a Taco Bell truck? What about that?
Well, then I would say Jason and Stefan both have, but
Yeah, they
people don't know Stefan,
definitely
so gotta love our circles of friends who we throw under the bus
Got it.
in the middle of a show that's going out to the world. So, yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this, or heaven forbid you have other quizzes you want us to do, and we're not going to do stuff
Please
obviously
don't.
consistently, but you can comment down below.
No.
I mean, this wasn't not fun to do as a group, but this is not for me to do solo. Like, I'm gonna do this quiz, and I'm gonna
never.
post it online and try and get reactions and
Never.
see what people think about my life. It's
Don't
not for
care.
me. Yeah. I probably won't even read most of these unless it's one of my really close friends. I'm like, hey, something about being arrested. Has that ever happened? No. Okay, I'm bored. Moving on. But as a group, it was kind of fun. I don't know, because it brings up narrative. But I'd rather not do this consistently for sure. So
No.
yeah. But we're always looking for user input. If you guys have any more topics for us to do, comments down below. That's the easiest way. Twitter, Facebook, whatever you guys want to do, get a hold of us. You know how. All the links are, I think, down below. Do I put the links on the YouTube? I should know this. I post everything.
I don't know if you do, but that would be nice. Something to do.
I want to say that I do. I probably don't, though, because I feel like I would know if I did. All right, we're going on too long. All right, we're out of here, everyone. Take care. Have a great weekend, and we will see you on Tuesday's show. Take care. Bye.
Iron Fist!
Wow, that is the wrong music. There it is. My big fat fingers hit the intro music instead of the outro. All right.
Come on, fingers. Calm down.
I know. I really don't have fat fingers, though. I'm just stupid. I can't read. It says right there, outro. And I hit the one that says intro.
No.
Okay. We're out of here. Bye.